Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Settling in now, Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gardner.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Popped him up. Bregman has a play. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Cole, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And there's out number 2. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with no. On. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. The 1-0. is looked at for the first strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's just 1 for 6. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Correa, sometimes called Show-Rea, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yuli Gurriel. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Correa waits on it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Number 25 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Next up for the Stros, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Bottom of the second here with no score. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Another 0-2. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. A scoop with the bare hand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So digging in now, Josh Reddick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball two. The 2-0 on the way. Is swung on and missed, strike one. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number two. Gonzalez leads off first with one away. There he goes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Back up the middle. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. His career line against Garrett Cole. He hits at a .364. Clip. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. One strike now from Cole. This is skied into short left center. Gonzalez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a flare out toward right center. Springer coming on. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, number 25. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Springer. And foul. The 1-1 home. Grounder down the line at third. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1, here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball. Stepping up now, Evan Gattis, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Evan Gattis.
In there, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ball one. The 1-1. Strike two, swinging. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding forward now, Jake Marisnick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out. Striding in once again, Aaron Judge, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
That misses, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready for another chance, Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnik is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Striding in, Carlos Correa, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Slider, and he touches 90 with that one. It's 1-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gonzalez going back on it. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. At the plate, Aaron Hicks flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Missed with a breaking ball. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. At the plate, Miguel Andujar flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. 3 runs already home here. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Right there for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout score. Coming to the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, Josh Reddick. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground. 2 down. At the plate, Evan Gattis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
A little bouncer, but it gets fouled.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Count is 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, a 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Correa takes it in. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Didi Gregorius is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one just missed outside.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And he finally gets the knuckle curve over for strike 1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks his zone again.
And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between 2nd and 3rd now. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at 3rd, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high.
Judge, the runner at 3rd. Gregorius at 2nd with 1 away. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman has it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. He'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it, makes the play, 1 away. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. There goes Altuve. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. 2-2.
2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you air.
Oh, and he's into 3rd safely with the stolen base. Here's Carlos Correa now. Runner in scoring position with 2 runs. And that misses, ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. Missed with a slider.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And he misses 2-1. The 2-1. There's a slider taken for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the seventh. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Altuve at second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
For the Astros.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Betances is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Andujar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Evan Gattis now standing in. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Number 25. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 25.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Way out in front. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Gurriel on the move. 1 out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Hot shot towards the hole. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Over to first, pull, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gardner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Gurriel is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Here's Jake Marisnick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Pitch on the way. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses.
The count is 1-2.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's George Springer. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. No balls and a strike to count. Breaking ball in for a strike.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Brad Peacock enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He went deep back in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball.
Correa.
The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Ready once again, Yuli Gurriel. He singled his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Judge is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.